Hello there, YouTube. Welcome to a less than pleasant Friday the 12th of June. Holy moly. It's going to be a nasty one today. Boy, I'm here to tell you, when they said 90% chance of rain today, I think they meant 90% all day long.
I know.
Dang. It's full on wintry looking out here. But it is Friday.
It is Friday. There is silver lining.
Yeah. All right, Mama.
All right.
I'll see you at work.
Okay, you have a good trip.
All right.
All right.
Woo!
It's
Friday. Look at this. No rain in Vancouver.
I know.
Looks like it could at any moment, but
at the moment.
it's not. Yeah. Well, Mama, have yourself a wonderful Friday. I'll see you in the passings and the end of the day.
All right, sounds good.
All right. Love, see you. Bye.
I love you.
Bye now.
So you know how I preach to you guys, do not short run, do not fire these things up during the winter months and let them run till the fan cycles, yada yada. Never short run your bike. If you light this thing off, you need to go about a 10-mile ride, 9.3 minimum. That little lesson just caused this gentleman some serious shackles. He had, essentially, they were fouling because he's running it and it never gets out of that enrichment mode, or it doesn't run long enough that it clears the plugs from the enrichment mode. It's kind of like pulling the choke on an old carburetor. Well, the combination of that and the massive condensation that built up in it, they were both fuel and water fouled spark plugs. How long did this thing sit with that water in the combustion chamber of this thing? The spark plugs, literally, I shook water out of them. Not fuel, water. So when you tried to start it, you know, it just shorted right out. Let's look at that, an R9T racer. Heck yeah. So everything is good, golden, with the Road King. If I like the white one, which they're running all the numbers on it, I guess they're assuming that I'm going to really like it. It's a couple of signatures away from being mine. And I'm going, well, I'll have to pick a day. He goes, oh, whenever. Bring the street glide in whenever. I'm like, what? It's like I'm here at work. It's nice when people trust you. You know what? When people trust you, you never seem to do them wrong. You ever notice that when you trust people? Very seldom do they mess you up. So anyway, this was the one that wasn't running with the fouled spark plugs, and yep, they were very fouled. Alright, now I gotta make a trip up to Olympia.
So, I never said goodbye when we left the shop because of pouring down rain. I got soaked, Kelly got soaked, and it rained most of the way, but now we're heading for the rest area hill here. This actually has a name for it. I should probably figure out what it's called. It's just always been the rest area hill. On the other side of the rest area hill, you go into Toledo. But anyway, we're on our way to Northwest Hogan Dog and David's. That's never a good sign. Broken parts off the Honda. We're off the freeway. We stopped for a quick little personal break. That's a long ways from Van Chulo up here. We're not far from the store now. About, I don't know, 40 miles, 30 miles. Yeah, about 30 miles. There she is. I don't know what the white balance of my little Osmo Pocket is doing here, but that's the one right there. Good old Road King. So they brought me out to this Tri-Glide. This is the silver spruce color. Dude, that does not look anything like I thought it would. And everybody's kind of going, you know, it's great on the Tri-Glide. He goes, yeah, not good on the Road King. I 100% agree. That white is way cool. About to take her for a quick little test ride here. So here's our first eyeball look at it sitting outside. What's weird is I can see the gray in it. I can clearly see gray. Kelly goes, I almost get, she goes, maybe it's a blacktop. I almost see a hint of blue or something in there, but definitely gray. Very distinct shadows in the white. We're about to go for a little test ride on it. The finance guy is going to ride with me. What do y'all think? That white is so much better looking than I ever imagined.
Joey comes running out. He goes, just go, just go. He goes, we don't need anybody with you. He goes, you're family, dude. He goes, if you don't even come back till tomorrow, he goes, I'd understand. Kelly goes, wait a minute, do I not know something? Was I part of the trade-in? Look at that. Look at that. You gotta flip the old switch like the good old days. You guys remember that? Wow, does that feel familiar? I'm in Texas, right? Huh? Yeah, is it raining in Texas? Alright, we're just gonna take a quick little loop. Look at that. All the weird tire things, all these different things I'm not used to seeing on a Harley. See, here to it. Oh, yeah. Jeez, it sounds like a Milwaukee 107. Wow, what a flashback to Texas. What? It's just white instead of that bright silver. That is the coolest white. It's really odd, the gray that it has in it. Wow, these things definitely feel light and nimble. I do like that. The old analog. Look at that, the one you can barely see. I love it. The light doesn't hit it evenly because you only see off to the corner. You gotta stand on top of it and look straight down to see it even. But I like it. Wow, what a neutral feeling. It's got 2 miles of suspension. I love that it's got just a standard touring suspension. Nothing squatted. It's just meant to go down the road and handle whatever you throw at it. Ooh, look at them rain clouds. Gonna loop through the parking lot kind of like I did on the live wire, and I'm just gonna hit. Oh, I'm going the wrong way too. I don't think anybody freaks out too much in a parking lot. God, can you imagine hitting that ramp on the back of that trailer? That would be brutal. There's just something very freeing about a Road King. Just that basic, and you can tour the world on it. That's just been in the back of my head, and I don't know what triggered here lately. That I don't know, something clicked inside me, and I've just had Road King on my mind. Oh, the little woman sitting there. I hope she didn't feel like I was gone too long. I love that you got the extra clunky switch, and then the locket, you got to open the little door. Still got the steering thing, just like the street light has it too. Unless you have a CVO. That is beautiful. I just love that color. It fits that thing to a T. You like? All right. I guess I'll take it. It's just sign some paperwork now. There ain't no guessing heck about it. I don't know where the fob. It must be in one of the bags or something. That's beautiful. Heck yeah. Road King. Once again, we like by almost 2 hours closed the store down. And there she is. For a day or two, I'm gonna have 2 expensive Harleys. But yeah, we closed them down. Joey, everybody's cool. Oh, look at the American flag sitting out there. Right in front of the Road King. Is that cool or what? Alright. I'm gonna put my gear on, roll on, and hopefully I don't get drenched. Because I just got work pants on. Yeah, it's gonna be cold. Alright, little woman. Be safe. I will. Gonna be very careful on my new little baby here. Alright. She goes, you go in front of me. I don't want you to make me nervous. Joey and them back there. Alright. Smudgy off of it there. We'll give her a little love cleaning. Alright. Let's pray we can make it all the way to Toledo without getting wet. Poor old street glide. I gotta tell you one thing, that ride back, I think we're gonna try to do it Sunday. It looks like that'll be where I'll get a break in the weather. That ride back on that street glide's gonna be a long one. I might even shed a tear or two. That's a little woman back there. See a little Honda line car? Come on, light. Oh, that rain cloud does not look happy at all. It doesn't have Shift Assist Pro, so don't be trying that out. Oh, that looks like it could, oh yeah, it's coming down. I have no protection for my legs. I'm just gonna get wet. So what do you think? I love that color. Man, I love that I see the gray in it. I'm probably gonna say that about 1,000 times. I think I probably said at least 150 times already tonight. And here comes the rain. So I'll bounce off. It's just gonna be freeway here for a while. I'll do my goofy playing around. But we'll talk at you as we go along here. So right out of the gate, her very first ride is riding in the rain. A true Pacific Northwest broke-in Harley-Davidson. Man, oh man, did I just get caught in the downpour. My legs are soaking, not the top of my legs, just, oh, look at the dirt rolling down the tank. Oh, no. Yeah, absolute downpour. And then I'm trying to stay, you know, away from behind people, and, you know, because they kick off such a wash. Then they, like this guy, you know, they'll fly past me and then just cut right in front of me. And then it's just woof. And look at that. Look how muddy that Toyota or Ford is. Or whatever it is. That's a Chevy. That's a new one. The woman must have got sick and tired of my pulsating up, off and on. She just passed me up. I haven't gone over 70. And I keep, you know, moving around and checking my speeds, trying to vary some. Whoa there, Tundra. She must have got sick and tired of me going slow. Man, look at this. All of a sudden, it's just completely dry. Man, I'm so glad I did this. Just goofing around here a little bit. I can't believe how different this thing handles. How like nimble and light it feels. This thing's like 820 something pounds with a full tank of gas. That's a big motorcycle. I'm telling you, this has been kind of eating at me for 9 months or whatever it's been since Texas. I've always had this little thing about the Road Kings. I see them, I look at them, and I'm thinking, how do I squeeze a Road King in along with everything else? And I don't know. I just finally, here recently, decided, you know what? I just don't ride that Street Glide like I should. But yeah, let that thing go to somebody that's gonna enjoy it like I used to. I don't know, we change. I have no idea. It just, it's not that I dislike it anyway, it just kind of fell out of favor, so to speak. And the Slim was the biggest culprit, because now that Slim just makes me think of, I need a touring version of the Slim. And I looked at like kitting the Slim out, and everything I look for the Slim, I keep going, no, the Slim needs to be left alone. What you're really looking for is a Road King. I know I can tour on it, but yeah, so happy. You always get that new bike happiness anyway, but no, this has been in my heart. What in the world? What happened? I ended up in Galvin at the little store. Let's just swing ourselves in here and do ourselves a quick, let's get out of the junk in the road though. Do ourselves a quick little photo op here. I need to roll home. I don't know what it is. It's probably 9 o'clock or something out here. Alright, I'll be right back. And that right there, that's a pretty sight. Oh man, I am giddier than a schoolboy. See what I talk about with the larger rear wheels, how airy it is underneath there, so you can see what's going on the other side and all that kind of stuff. Come on, old roadie. I know this is where you belong out here with the old stuff. But let's take you home. You want to see something you never see on a Harley? You know when you fire up a Spyder or a BMW or anything like that, the Christmas tree that comes on? Watch this. Holy moly. What is all that? I'm literally going to have to pull out the book and study out how everything goes. Alright, so I'm going to make sure I wasn't going to drive out in front of somebody here. By old truck. That's beautiful. Why is this thing easier to stand up than my... Well, I guess maybe not. I was going to say it's easier than my Street Glide, but same 6-gallon tank. Oh man, that is not looking good. I know in super view it's probably not showing up, but that is literally a wall of water. I'm still in Chehalis. Oh boy. And my pants have just dried out. Man, is this thing comfortable. Just that view from the cockpit window. Just that clean, unobstructed view. Oh yeah. Oh, I'm gonna get soaked. That is absolutely a deluge. And that's way before my house. And I can see cars going down the highway up here, and it's just the water's bouncing off of them. So, rain ride on the new motorcycle, you just go ahead and check that off. It's done. It's been handled. Not that that's on my to-do list or wish list by any stretch. Go ahead and say it's already been done. I'm so sorry, Road King. I was pretty sure this wasn't going to happen, because we had this little bout of nice weather, and she all went by the wayside. Now I can feel the water coming down my left boot now. My right foot's just wet. My pants were dry there for a while. Goofing around there in them nice dry roads. That was very nice. Poor whole thing right out of the gate. Come on. I see the little woman's already made it to the store and headed home. She said she's going to stop by old Red Apple there. I'm going to forego the gas stop. I want to try to burn as much of this fuel out so I can top her off with the ethanol-free super. So we'll play that little game of riding it wherever I can and get her as low as I can. Go ahead and start her off. What is it with the Road King? Everybody waves at you. I remember that with my 2002. Anyway, I am going to run up the hill. I'll talk to y'all later. The rain ride continues. Man, oh man. Does that thing look good? I can't believe how good that white looks. This is not how I envisioned the maiden voyage of any new bike. That thing's just got to be it's got to be a mess. Boy, oh boy. That is perfect. The dogs are all freaked out. They don't know what to think. They're going, hey, there's something wrong with that thing. And Danny, don't even think about it. You come with me. He tinkled on my front wheel on my street glide, that knucklehead. And then I cleaned that up, and then he tinkled on the front wheel of the Spyder. Dog, you gotta... Don't they stop when they get fixed? Not this one. Look at Sparky over there. He's going, there's something new about a drop of water hit the exhaust. Went, Sparky was out. Oh, it was just water hissing on hot exhaust. He was going, yeah, speak some more Greek to me. Oh, Sparky. Look at why you're so cautious about everything, huh? Hi, Danny. Don't you be tinkling on the tires. Alright, let me get this thing in here. Well, hello there, YouTube. You think I have a motorcycle problem?
He does.
I have an addiction.
Yes, we need to get help for him.
Yeah, is there a 12-step program for Harley purchases?
No kidding.
Man, I am just so happy with that. Kelly even comes out, she goes, that's very, very beautiful.
Yeah.
She goes, but that's you.
It definitely is.
Yeah, just that classic ground roots, down to the basics. I even like that I got, you can't just fob it on, you got to clack, and you have to have the fob next to it.
Yeah.
It's still all the modern stuff, but they leave a little old clicky in there, you can stick a key in there and lock the ignition. Actually, if you walk away with the fob, it doesn't come on if you don't have it. The bad thing is you have that siren on there. Somebody comes along, clicks that key, and it's not locked. They'll be going off like crazy.
Oh yeah.
The things are cool, but very irritating at the same time.
Mm-hmm.
Then like when the fobs get weak, they start chirping and carrying on. I think I've come to the conclusion that it's a warning that your fob battery's getting low or something.
Yeah.
But anyway, long day, a lot of recording. I hope you guys enjoyed the day. I hope you enjoy the stone-washed white pearl. Now I can just say the name now without calling it whatever.
Yeah.
And Sunday it looks like we get a break, and we'll all take the last ride on the old Street Glide Special.
Yeah. Try not to think about it.
I know. That'll be the tough ride.
Yeah.
It's one thing to drive in with one, leave it, and then drive away with the new one. It's a whole nother thing to give a couple of days to think about it and then drive it home or back, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But anyway, guys at Northwest Harley, as always, phenomenal.
They are.
Bless their hearts, hanging out there until, good
You know,
Lord.
they're so tired, and you know, they
Just want to go home, you know. And the finance guy, you know, his wife's calling. He goes, honey, I'm just about, just a couple things I'm done. I know that feeling. Just, you know, you want to have a life and you're stuck here with some yahoo buying a motorcycle, you know.
Yep.
We were them yahoos.
Yes. We're really sorry.
Yeah. But yeah, super, as always, an incredible experience, friendly people, and it's nice to see the same faces when you go in there. You know, there's so many shops that, you know, the employees are like gypsies. You know, every time you go in there, none of the same faces are there anymore. So that's always nice to see too. So
Yeah.
anyway, phenomenal day. Went with the white. Glad I did.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, I probably won't get no sleep tonight. It's a good thing I got a vlog to build. That'll entertain me.
Yep.
Keep my mind busy. I'll probably sneak out here 2 or 3 times tonight.
Oh, I'm sure he will.
It is so dirty. It fully needs a bath.
Yeah.
Right out of just first ride home.
Got wiped out.
Oh, man.
Yeah, it's just pouring.
I those Georgia boot Romeos.
Trying to take his feet out.
Oh, man. The boots don't, I mean, the leather, they don't get wet, but my pants got wet, which got my socks wet, and it just wicked the water right down inside the boots.
Not good.
Anyway, we're going to bounce.
All right. Thank you guys so much for watching. We really do appreciate it. We will talk to you tomorrow. Same smoke time, same smoke channel. Don't forget to give her a thumbs up. And you guys have a wonderful Saturday or Sunday.
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
Yes.
All right.
We'll see you in
See
the
you tomorrow.
morning.
I'll leave you with this.